European Championship 2025. Good news for some people. They're getting lots of ranking money. £7,500 for turning up in this event with some big jumps as the prize money does increase round upon round. There's a £1.2 million prize swing between what happened a couple of years ago and this year. And this list of players are defending nothing. There wasn't in the event a couple of years ago, and there is a high turnover of players, as there always is with the 1 year order of merit sort of systems. And these guys over the next few days are going to be gaining prize money, which means they're likely to be going up in the rankings. Certainly the case for Nico Springer, who is on his first year as a Tour card holder, made the World Grand Prix recently, picked up a European Tour title and was a finalist as well. He's number 58, he's going up a minimum of 2 positions. He takes on in the first round Jermaine Wattimena, both of which are going to be gaining prize money. 22nd in the order of merit at the moment, Jermaine Wattimena. With Peter Wright's expected drop, we should expect to see Jermaine Wattimena go up a position without getting a bit of a run here. But he did reach the final a year ago. Great run for him there. Luke Littler, debut at the event in regards to prize money, because a couple of years ago he wasn't in it. Go back a couple of years, Luke Littler were playing in Modus a couple of years ago, around about this time. Luke Humphries was ripping up the world. Now they're about to switch potentially as a world number one, which could happen in this very tournament. Luke Littler takes on Raymond van Barneveld in the first round of this event and needs to make up about £19,000. I will be doing an in-depth dive on that video in regards to what needs to happen for Luke Littler to become the world number one. Do make sure you hit the subscribe button. That video coming tomorrow. Gary Anderson doesn't always play the European Tour, very rarely does so. So him being world number 13, he's got an opportunity here to add to his prize pot in an event that he wasn't in a couple of years ago. That's because he didn't play the qualifiers. Cameron Menzies is in the event, wasn't in it a couple of years ago either. He will take on Gary Anderson. Why did that take me a while to work out? He takes on Gary Anderson in the opening game. Of course he does. That's the game we're talking about. He's the world number 30. He'd recently gone inside the world's top 32 at the Grand Prix. And likely to go up a couple of places. That's due to drops from places like Michael Smith, Peter Wright, a couple of wins here. But he's firmly now inside the top 32, Cameron Menzies. He's looking good. A player to keep an eye on, though, Ryan Joyce. He's only defending 14% of his prize money, and there's a lot of big events coming up at the back end of this year. £7,500 guaranteed for being in this one. He could be pushing the top 16 by the end of the year, certainly if he can get a couple of results. Currently world number 24. Luke Woodhouse, though, his opponent in the opening round, recently reaching a European Tour final for the first time. He's going to be a dangerous customer. He's up probably about 2 or 3 places with wins, could be further. Wessel Nijman continues his rise towards the world's top 32. He's now £30,000 away from that. This again, prize money going on his order of merit where he's defending nothing. So all good here in regards to Wessel Nijman and his hopes of getting up towards the top 32. He takes on Michael van Gerwen, but Wessel Nijman's not been winning so much on the TV as of late. So this could be a bit of a tricky game for him, especially with us not knowing what to expect from Michael van Gerwen. Mike De Decker takes on James Wade. Could go inside the world's top 16 here, Mike De Decker. He's really on that borderline, and he doesn't defend the World Grand Prix money till next year. He lost the title, but he hasn't lost the prize money as of yet. That will come off next year, so could reach the top 16 before that stage. So they're the players who are defending nothing. But it's not all about those. Look at the form players. There are 3 players that are in great form right now who lost in the first round a couple of years ago. That means their prize money has been defended, so it's almost like a free hit. Their money won't drop. They're not getting anything on it unless they get the wins, but they're likely to do so when we look at the form. Josh Rock lost a couple of years ago in the opening round 6-2 to Daryl Gurney. Ross Smith went out to Ricardo Pedrezco, and Johnny Clayton lost out to Jose de Souza. You'd be very, very surprised if those 3 players go out in the first round again. So maybe some ranking climbs there, especially with the form Josh Rock is in. A lot of people will probably have him down as a potential winner of the European Championships. Who are you most looking forward to this year? Who do you think is going to be making that climb up the rankings? Let me know in the comment section. Come back tomorrow where we're going to have a look at if Luke Littler could become the world number one during this event. Hit that subscribe, help me get that plaque on that wall. I'll catch you soon for some more Edgar TV.